Hello my friends, today I am playing the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk? The Amulet of... I have no idea how to say it. Maybe I should have watched somebody else's video first. The Amulet of Chaos. This has been out for ages, I think. And I've had it for ages, I just haven't played it, and today is the day. So I'm streaming the joy. As you can see, brand new game. This is my first playthrough, so you get to play through with me. I have a kitty on my lap, and a kitty behind me, so I'm struggling to fit on my chair. Here's Kitty. This is Rosie. Say hi. Hi. This is a cutie pie. They're enjoying it's winter here, so enjoying the cuddles. Alright, Izzy Rock's profile. Mode, tavern song. A tavern song narrating the perilous peregrinations of an adventuring party, not quite like the others, the basic difficulty upon which the others are built. For those who enjoy tactical RPGs for their first playthrough, or for beginners looking for a tactical challenge. Yep, that'll do me. More gripping tale. The story is prioritised over challenge. Heroes have more health, damage, more blah blah blah. Epic guest. An epic guest. I don't even know what that word is. I haven't heard of that one. Where danger is abound, every step forward will be a victory. Blah blah blah. In Xor's. Oh, that might be a name. Xor's Nightmare. Alright, so let's just stick with tavern song. Determine the gender of the narrator who intervenes throughout your adventure. Let's go, lady. I don't know which one would be more annoying or less annoying. Random seed will be generated at the start of the game, retained throughout the whole playthrough. This means that repeating same actions will always yield the same results. Assign attributes automatically. No. Tutorial, yes. Alright. Let's have a go. Sure. Let us go forth, my companions. So, I don't know, is there character generation in this? I like the little chookie down the bottom. Or the rooster. The egg. It looks a bit like a rooster, yet there's eggs, so maybe it's not a rooster. It's actually a chookie. Oh my gosh, that's going to take ages. I feel like I need some hold music. Really not in the mood for hold music. Oh! Chookie is going backwards. It looks like there's definitely different kinds of races.
You shall not pass.
That's for the old days.
Come!
First chapter. A feeling of déjà vu. The party advances. A steely-eyed ranger, a brutal barbarian, a ruthless ogre, a wizardess with fiery hair, an agile elf, a wily thief, a dwarf, well, you know, just a dwarf. Together they have just crossed into the terrible dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
Naheulbeuk. There you go.
This dungeon's nothing to write home about.
Don't know what we'll find inside here, but it stinks.
That's easy. The ogre just took a dump 5 feet from the door.
I've got a strange feeling of déjà vu.
Because of the ogre shit?
Have you been here before?
I feel like I'd know if I had.
Probably not. No one's ever got in here before.
By the way, what is our quest?
We must find the 12th statuette of Fura.
A statuette?
It's written in the tablets of Skellis that only a one-legged gnome from the northern forest, dancing by the moonlight in the middle of 12 statuettes wrapped in hand. As I was saying, only a one-legged gnome shall open the gates of Zaralbak, and thus accomplish the prophecy.
But what is this strange prophecy?
No idea. We're only in it for the gold. That's why we came here.
Yeah, and I knocked before coming in.
And I called you a half-wit.
Okay, let's all get along, okay? Let's focus on the statuette.
Do we have any idea where it's located?
Like every statuette, it's in a treasure room, guarded by a powerful warlock. Battle!
Maybe his powers are even greater than mine.
Sounds about right. What kind of monsters live here?
So, if you look at the random encounter table, these are the monsters in this dungeon. Several kinds of undead, giant spiders, orcs, and goblins.
Hey, goblins.
Underground trolls, warlocks, cursed knights, mutant rats, a bottle of oil, some toilet paper, 2 sponges, and ravioli.
I think you're also reading your shopping list. So no dragons, right?
Nah, well above our level, Cap. Anyway, let us go forth.
Right, well that was very funny to start with. Moving the party around is easy. Just click anywhere on the ground with left click. You can zoom in and out with that. So it's all very stereotypical, with the guy at the front and the wizard lady and the pixie elf and brawny barbarian and just the dwarf and a slyly thief. A little bit stereotypical, but we'll go with it. Q and E for rounding them out. That's pretty standard movement. I can see that looks kind of cool. Alright, I've done it. Now what do you want me to do? Oh, so I just start now, do I? So.
Halt! You arrived at a junction and must face 3 choices.
That's a nice way of...
All those doors are closed and blocked off by a strange glowing seal.
Weird. And I'm having another deja vu.
Oh, shiny, pretty.
Probably some kind of magic lock we have to dispel.
No way we're getting fucked over by some goddamn door. My cousin Krimsley always says, if it's magic, hit it harder.
No, wait! Ah, my head. You fucking Where are they? Shit! Hey! Dwarf! Elf! Dang it! Did everybody get lost but me? What was that noise?
Go forth into the dungeon. That's funny. I love how he comes up to the cross path and says, "We have 3 choices." Can you imagine doing that in real life? Like walking along the path and I'm like, "I've got 3 choices. I can go left, I can go right, I can go straight." All right. It looks like we was going this way because it's open. Look at his walk.
Damn it, an orc. And I'm alone,
So
of course,
sassy.
I'm alone!
This is the perfect opportunity to discuss the matter of combat, a crucial subject when adventuring in mysterious dungeons.
Open door! Gotta go! Me eat bad gold tripe!
No, I'm not done. Go away, you meanie.
Sounds like an elf. Anyway, be cool. He's alone. This shouldn't be a problem.
Poor dude, he just wants to go do a poo. Alright. Here we go. Every character has 2 action points. They can perform an action and move once per turn. They can also move further by using both action points, sacrificing their action. This is sprinting. Order is not a problem. This means you can move, then attack, or the opposite. Be careful, as some actions will end your turn even if your character still has 2 action points. So that's my move. As you can see with the orc, the orientation of the characters is important. Backstabbing provides higher precision and will do more damage. Orient yourself towards the orc to backstab him. I've done that. So now what do? I thought I did that. Select the melee attack in the action bar. Here you'll find an overview. Status effects, hang on. Hurried Orc, level 1, protection, da 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 da. It's got a red down arrow, don't know what that means. Precision. Not sure. I guess it's a pretty good chance I'll hit him. Here you find the overview of the afflictions. Oh. And status effects, which can affect characters and their durations. You can also check in this box their dodge value, protection value, level and threat level. That means the orc is suffering from a penalty to his characteristics for 2 turns. Thank you for explaining. Here are the details of position. This is very important. As you can see, you have a positioning bonus because you're standing behind them. However, if your attack succeeds, your enemy may still dodge or parry your blow. It's not just about having high precision. Okay. Attack the orc and kick his ass.
Ha! Take this, chicken shit!
Bit rude and unnecessary. He just wants to go to a poo. I mean, you know. Kind of feel for the guy. The orc is not feeling good. Use T on him to access details about his statuses. Or the middle mouse button. Debuffs. He's weakened. Oh! There's 3 weakness thresholds depending on the character's health. If it changes colour, this means they're weakened. Yay! Oh, okay, the bar's there. Less efficient when he's all banged up. Here it's a penalty of -1, blah blah blah. Okay. Now kill the orc. Oh, I have to click that.
Magic, not good!
Victory! No loot. Oh, at the end of combat, all characters gain experience. They gain a baseline share just for having participated in the combat at a varying amount depending on their actions or their luck. A character who goes unconscious during combat will suffer a small penalty to their experience gain. A ranger has lost some health. Heal him by giving him a potion or with the party heal button. Health does not regenerate between battles, so you'll have to make sure to heal your wounds after combat.
Well, it tastes bad. Reminds me of my granny's soup.
Rude. Dude. Great, now you can click on back and move on. And the door opens.
Hooray! You saved me!
This is, yeah, he's, I mean, they're gone.
There were more than one?
So many I couldn't even count them. But I killed one, but sent them all running. Are you alright?
It was horrible. I found myself in these disgusting toilets. But where are the others? What's going on?
It's because of that moronic dwarf. He must have triggered a magic trap. The whole party's been scattered around this floor. We need to find them.
How about we don't find the dwarf?
No, we'll need his axe if there are other orcs.
Don't you think you could handle them by yourself?
Yeah, that's... Even the greatest heroes have their limits. Anyway, let's not hang around here.
Alright. Where do we go? Let's go that way. They run so funny. Dead end. Still getting used to. Oh, I should just use that. Q and E. Oh, is there nothing over there? Did I get it? I didn't get loot, did I? Oh, I can open that.
Ah, here's the thief.
Yippee! Plus, he's not the dwarf.
Silence! You'll get us spotted. There are orcs in this room, and they've got bows and arrows.
We need to devise a plan.
Okay, I got a plan. You attack them while I stand guard, just in case somebody ambushes us.
Yeah, sounds like something a coward would say to avoid a fight.
Absolutely not. It's very rational behavior.
I've got a bow, too. I can shoot arrows.
Yikes! Another good reason to take cover. When you're behind an obstacle, you're less likely to get hit,
No way.
even
Really?
by friendly fire.
I've got no choice if we want to move ahead. We got to get rid of those orcs. How many are there?
I can only see one of them right now, but the others must be close.
I got you. A group of one. I hate people who make a fuss over nothing.
When fighting alone, charging head-on is fine. But when in a group, a battle must be planned. Careful positioning can save you from crushing defeats.
I like our narrator. They have a good voice. Alright. So, during the planning phase, you can deploy the characters before it starts. You can position your characters in highlighted area. Movement doesn't cost anything point. Ah, I see. So I can put him there. How? So, oh, I'm selecting her. Still, we'll hold your hand. It is your first time. Thank you. Select the elf who is out of cover. Full cover can protect you from ranged attacks. They give your opponent a 50% penalty to their precision. So I wonder which way she should face. Because she'll need to use her bow, right? Now select the ranger. Hiding behind half cover will not fully protect you, but they suffer a 25%. And the thief. Position him on one of the highlighted tiles. It's protected against range attacks and can sneak up to this orc. Right. Here's how the order of action is determined. Initiative is ranked depending on the character's courage. If the courage is equivalent, the higher agility is prioritized. Then the level of the characters. If their levels are the same, then it's up to chance. Okay? Click on fight. Interesting. The orc is now in Overwatch, which means he's keeping an eye on the area and will attack any enemy that enters it. Since he's not moved before going into Overwatch, he can make 2 Overwatch shots. If he had moved, he would only be able to make 1. Awesome. The ranger could move forward, but this would get him shot by the orc in Overwatch. Too dangerous. Time to talk about the ability to delay your turn. Oh, I like this. It's showing where he'll get shot. That's so cool. Doof. 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 If he moves anywhere, he's gonna get shot. Oh, funny. If a character has not used any action points, they can delay their turn to play at the end. Ah, yeah. Now delay the ranger's turn. Yep, that's awesome. The thief is not the toughest or even the bravest, but he can dish out a lot of damage. Time to get rid of this orc's Overwatch. Mouse over him to make his Overwatch area appear. Okay. If one of the characters enters this area, they'll be targeted with a shot. If a character in Overwatch takes damage, their Overwatch will be cancelled. During movement, you can set some waypoints. Oh, that's cool. So, why isn't that in the Overwatch? Oh, it's not in the Overwatch. Ah, that's interesting. Okay. So it's like this cone shape. I like the waypoints by holding left control and pressing that. This will give you the ability to determine a specific path.
Boring.
You can also use... Shut up, elf. You can also use Alt to make all active Overwatch zones appear. Oh, I like that. Move your thief closer by setting waypoints on the highlighted tab. Okay. Hold control. Press that. Press that. Press that. The elf is a former pony grooming champion, braiding category. She's also the least bad character with a bow and has some support skills that can be useful. Mouse over the highlighted tile. This will show the aiming arcs to the targets the elf can shoot at. Hang on. What? Oh, highlighted tile. Ah, okay. Aiming arcs allow you to preview which targets you can reach by mousing over a tile, the colour of the arcs depending on the position. Usually archers cannot shoot if an enemy is at melee range unless the latter is knocked over, stunned or frozen. Move the elf on the highlighted tile so she can shoot the orc. First, select the standard range attack, then mouse over the orc and ready your shoot. If the character is adjacent to your target and in line of sight, they will be highlighted in orange, meaning there's a chance your shot hits them by accident. Great. It is shown in red in your position detail collateral. Right, so the thief is going to get shot. Duck thief. Now that the orc's vigilance has been cancelled, you can safely move the ranger forward. Cool. There's a bit to the fighting, isn't there? Now let's talk about support. This is a crucial mechanic. When an ally is oriented towards your target, like the thief, they will provide you with their support. Usually support will grant you 5% to your precision. You can stack multiple supports. Characters with high charisma will gain higher bonus to their precision for every supporting character. Here the ranger has a 9% bonus to his precision instead of 5 thanks to his charisma. Finally, as support does not require an action, a character can support an attack even if they have already taken their turn for this round. Keep in mind when orienting your characters. We're done with support, now you can attack. Okay, great. Let's do it. Oof. Wrong move. The orc took 2 opportunity attacks to the face when fleeing. Each character controls 3 tiles in front of them. If an enemy leaves the area, they will be hit by an opportunity attack. This type of attack deals slightly less damage than normal, but can be dodged or parried. It can still miss, however. Be mindful of opportunity attacks when planning your moves. It's really standard RPG stuff.
Ow!
Ooh, nasty. Also very clever. Alright, so I want to press Alt, so he's not in Overwatch. End combat to move on. End combat. Oh, okay.
Yeah!
Oh.
What's wrong with me?
Wow, that was really bad.
right.
Failure. Maybe it's part of the story. Oh, I have a kitty. Lame ass longbow. 4 gold coins. Funny. Funny game. Oh, I forgot to do the heal. Oopsies.
We did, thanks to my perfect planning. Let's keep going. The others can't be that far.
Your perfect planning, dude. I was following a tutorial. Had nothing to do with you. I'm concerned that I haven't healed them. Yay!
Ah, finally, there you are.
Yeah, well, we had to fight off hordes of orcs to get here.
Bloodthirsty and cunning orcs, mind you.
And you wouldn't believe the stink in those toilets.
You're losing me. He says he's stuck and can't open the gate.
Looks like some kind of pantry, but it's empty.
He says he only had a small bite.
Let's see. There must be some kind of mechanism somewhere.
Levers can be far from the mechanism they activate.
Thank you, tutorial thief. Investigate the room for a lever to free the ogre. You can tab to highlight any interactable objects in your surroundings. Alrighty. What are you doing? I've got, check out this. I've got this little kitty here, which is not little, well, you can't see. And I've got another kitty here. I got 2 kitties on my lap while I'm trying to play. And they're like fighting for space. Okay. So we're looking for a lever. Oh, there. He runs so funny. Reminds me of the...
Here we go, it's opening.
Yay.
Aw, I'm happy too, buddy.
I'd have expected him to bend the bars.
He was too anxious to be on his own. Ogres are very sensitive.
All the cumbersome stuff the party finds usually ends up stashed in the ogre's bag because he's the strongest. Since it's rather impractical to rummage through, we've come up with an interface for you.
Oh, thanks, mate. Now open the inventory to check out the contents. You haven't told me how. Oh, the icon. I see now. I see. Bandages, lame ass longbow, minor health potion, easy dungeon. I've got attributes. What's wrong with him? Why is he got his heart broken? The ogre is the one who carries all your inventory, but each character has their own equipment. On the left, there's a weight limit in your inventory, so you can't just carry everything around you with you, which is pretty standard. Look, the bow you found in your last combat. Mouse over it and check its stats, characteristics. You can read about the characteristics of a weapon in the highlighted area. All weapons share same 4, but some also have additional magical priorities. Properties, I should say. Damage, precision, I'm not going to read it all. Critical chance and critical damage, standard RPG stuff. Lame ass, longbow. Oh. Main and secondary weapons. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Go away. Equip the bow you just found with right mouse button or by dragging it to the secondary slot. Handy. Chicken keeper's boots. Tattered cloth belt. Minor health potion. Good stuff. So, you can navigate between characters by clicking. Look at the portrait of the ogre is red. This means he suffers from an injury. Click on him. That's what I was wondering what the little heart was. Sprained wrist. Oh, buddy! There are 3 thresholds. That's easy to understand. Use a bandage from your inventory to heal this nasty looking injury. To use it, you can click the left mouse button or drag it directly onto the inventory. You can also press left directly. to the game with escape whenever you're ready. Disgusting loincloth. Ham. That's so funny. Fists, I guess. How do I... Oh. Wizardess. Wizard robes.
No, stay out of my pockets.
How can people put their hands in my pockets?
Cute headband.
How ironic for a thief to empty his own pockets.
I'm not doing anything. Just
I've
looking.
got some nuts
Crap,
for the
what a
squirrels.
mess.
Alright. Back.
Well, I found some writing materials in his bag. I should be able to map the dungeon now.
The wizardess keeps the
Yay.
map updated. It's usually best to act as if you know where you're going, although I'm pretty used to most players fucking around by clicking haphazardly.
The swearing is a little bit... I was going to say unnecessary, but it actually... It's kind of funny. It just rolls off the tongue, I guess. Especially from such a posh narrator voice. The wizardess is in charge of the map and the quest journal. Open it.
I feel like we're going in circles.
Oh, I love a map. Alright. Dwarf, the barbarian, the ogre, and the wizardess. Reinforced door. Okie dokie. Nice. Nice, nice.
I hear something. Someone's coming.
Go check it out.
Why should it be me? Rangers are usually the scouts.
Coward!
Yes, sir. It's a perfectly honorable life choice.
Time for lunch, guys. Come on, grab time.
Oh, I like his hair.
Shooters. Let's eat them too.
Oh my god,
Maybe
they
I
sound
could go
like
back to
World
the
of
inn
Warcraft
to ask for help.
Shut up. We got no use for whips. You have to fight like everybody else.
orcs. They sound like World of Warcraft orcs, their voices. Zug zug. Time for work. Now that you've gathered some of your party, your characters have unlocked their first skills, which will prove useful to defeat these orcs. Begin combat by pressing fight. Alright, so that's right, I gotta prep, don't I? So I might put, can I prep? Oh, I'm just fighting, am I? The prep's already done? Okay. Fine. The ranger is a jack of all trades. Range attacks, supports, heals. He has a lot of options. Select one of his tactical skills to learn more. Raises precision of everyone. It's like a bit like a bard. Raises parry and dodge chance of all the allies until the end. Let's do the parry and dodge. Can't bother reading anymore. So much reading. Tactic charge is an offensive buff, while tactic defensive maneuver is a defensive one. No kidding. Select and use the tactic that you wish to have during this battle. I just did. That one. I'm confused.
Hold your ground!
It's making it easy for me, telling me where to go. The ogre is your most brutal character. However, he's not the accurate. That's why he could use some support from the other characters. Oh, and he doesn't really like wearing armor. He can push an enemy back 2 tiles. Since the ranger is oriented towards the target, the orc will also be targeted by an opportunity attack if he's pushed back. Attack the orc.
Yeah.
Nice. is your area of effect specialist. She is frail, but her powerful attacks can hit multiple enemies simultaneously. Burning and frozen. At level 1, she has 2 spells under her belt, a Cure Minor Wounds and the formidable Wazar's Whirlwind. Spell costs astral energy, aka mana. You'll get some astral energy back at the beginning of every turn, yada yada. Select a whirlwind and let's check it out.
Toga, Swala, Botwaza!
Nice! The thief's level 1 skill is the Sneaky Strike. The attack can dish out a lot of damage, but only if your target is facing away from you. Ooh, Sneaky Strike. Since there are no orcs in range facing away from you, delay your turn. Alright, good idea. Good idea. And she's exposed, she's frail, position her behind cover with the wizardess so you can protect her from the archer who's about to attack. Select the Elven Ricochet. A surprising shot that deals damage that can ricochet up to 2 times. Each ricochet can hit anyone, friend or foe. Friend of foe. Oh, friend of foe. Within a 2... Oh, so she'll hit him and it'll hit him. Oh no, I think I'm supposed to be friend or foe, because if I hover over there, the ranger gets it. I'll hover over there. Careful, you might also hit your friends. Oh, I can't do that one. Okay. Looks like we're going to hit friends. Oh no, I didn't. Yay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ouchies. Oh, poor ogre. Okay, so now we can backstab. Yay. Washa. Backstab.
See that coming, did you?
Yay. Now finish the combat as you see fit. Oh my god, did you just pick your nose? I saw that, ogre. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to change the way it's doing the spinning around of the room thing. The other way around. Why is he high? Is he bobbing down? What if she can fire over that spit? Oh, that means 1, that means 2 turns. So have I used all their turns in moving? Dang it. Did I? I did. What's he got? Not a lot. didn't need to do that. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I meant to do the sorty thing. Oh, poop. Oh, poopy poop. Poop. Poop, poop. I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. That was a lot of effort just for a slap. Alright, anyway. Never mind. I'll get better as I go along. Chair Kana armbands. Cool. Alright, so we need to heal people. And we need to take all. And we need to go back.
Wow.
Right,
What a
dude?
fight!
Still, those orcs weren't in fighting shape. I think they were running from something.
If that's the case, so should we.
Enough defeatism. Let's go. We still have to find the dwarf and the barbarian.
Which are through here. Alright, before I continue, I'm just going to quickly change my controller thingies. Actually, it would be good with a controller. Oh, no. Selecting each separate person would be annoying. These ones, I need to change these to the opposite. E. And that one should be... This one has to be E, and this one has to be Q. Mouse rotation. I just need to change the rotation around because it's not the way that my brain works. If I turn right, I expect it to go right rather than, rather than a pivot. It's hard to explain. I don't think it's got that option though. It does not. Alright, I'll just... deal with it. Wish I could get right
Come
down
on, have a
into
taste
the,
of my axe, you orc
the
scum.
view.
There's one for a yet in this dungeon who still draws
Ew.
breath.
All the critters.
Kick your face in.
You're lucky we're here.
Yucky,
You're in
yucky,
over your head.
yuck. All those
Nothing's
creepy
over my
crawlies.
head. I'm told for a dwarf.
The dwarf and the barbarian are in a tough spot. You have to help them before they get overwhelmed. You can still access your inventory during the planning attack to equip items, pick consumables, or to heal. Oh, that's really good to know. So if you forget the healing thing, you can quickly do it. Or if you only want to heal one of them, then you can do that too. So we've got Chair Kana armbands. 1 protection. So I'm guessing we give them to this dude because he's sort of like the fighter of the group. And where are we at? So okay, so there's a barbarians over there. So what we got? Sword fighter, we got a bow dude there. 3 fighters there. So he needs to go and help the barbarian. He needs to be with friends. So he go over there. So are we only allowed this prep bit? Is it, am I in the prep bit? Because honestly, so he needs to get out of there. He can go. No. No. Oh man, oh man, oh man. How do I move him? Oh, he has to start. So am I not in the prep bit? I'm so confused. I am in the prepping. I just want to move him out of there. Like, why is he there? That should be where these guys are. Alright, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'll just fight. Let's just do this thing. So he could go there and then grab his bow. Barbarian's powerful and nimble. He can move a little further than his companions and he hits hard. Alright. A great sword swing. Every character in front. Perfect. Oh, nice! He went berserk. Very nice. Oh, you can do another attack. Let's finish this guy off then. Another one. Leaving this spot is still too dangerous as you would get hit. You don't have much choice. Oh, okay. I can only... That's right. I can only fight once. Ooh! They could knock me down. They'll skip the turn and are easier to hit. Pooh. Our dwarf is a noble descendant of Girdle, shiny ass, and as such has predestined to an adventurous life. He's enough hit points to endure the charge of a rabid troll, but is rather slow. So he's the tank of the group. Although, Ogre's kind of a tank too. He loves heavy armor, shields, and gold coins. Weakened and surrounded, he may very well die before the next turn if you leave him like this. Time to talk about defensive stance. Selected on the thingy. Makes you immune to crits, harder to hit, and greatly raises your protection. Beautiful. Oh, so that might be what he's doing. That. Defensive stance raises the protection, but you can't perform opportunity attacks. So those were opportunity attacks, weren't they? Select it and then use it on the dwarf to protect him from incoming attacks. Beautiful. Shortest path to is blocked by crates. Thankfully, some elements of the environment can be destroyed. Usually takes 2 breaks, but Ogre is so brutal he can destroy it in 1. Okay, that's why. This one. He's not fully out of action yet, but you have a limited number of turns to rescue him with a healing spell or potion. Beware, a character who's fallen unconscious in a battle will suffer from an injury. Holy moly. Alright, we gotta get that dude. I wonder if she can... So she can't attack twice, can she? They can move twice, but they can't attack twice. She could cure wounds. Can she cure wounds from here? An unconscious character can be healed, potions or healing spells. If a character has not been healed before the unconscious stage ends, they will be out of action until the end of combat. Cast Cure Minor Wounds.
Must pee.
Yay, good on you. Yay for her. I don't really want to move her. So we're going to end. She can't do anything else, can she? No. immobilize you with a crippling strike. An immobilized character can still act normally but cannot move. They're easier to hit. Alright. Let's get this guy over this way. What has he got? Backstab and disarm trap. What's she got? Ricochet. Let's do that.
Well, if you're trying to help our foes, nice one.
Rude. She did help, so that was very rude. How very dare you? I think she can move there. Good, go for there. Okay. I bet he didn't like that. Alright. Now we can go here, go there, switch to sword. Nice one, mate. Good on you for a critical hit. Also critical hit. Well done. Come down here and you can be the ogre's buddy. Alright, Mr. Dwarf, what have you got here? Deals damage and knocks over your target. Deals damage. Where are we at? They don't have a lot of damage. So they're probably gonna cock it anyway. Not much to do. Oh gosh, smash. Oof. Doof. On the skull. So she can only, I don't think she's going to reach that dude. No. Finally, someone dealt some damage to him. Okay, so he's done that thing, so if anyone moves, they get whopped. So, we can do that control thing. I wonder if he'll be able to if I do that. I thought I'd be able to see. Oh, so if he goes there. I forgot he has a bow as well. I think I just used up his 2 things, didn't I? We need to wait for someone to disable him.
Toga, swala, volquaza!
Nice. You hang on. And you can backstab.
Death strikes down without a sound.
Nice. Nice, nice. So I imagine I'll get so much quicker when once I do this a few times. Dodgy pot. What is that? Oh, I thought of something. Boots of strategic retreat. Sometimes the only difference between cowardice and prudence is the thickness of a supple leather sole. Leaving without a sound is better than dying in a gurgle. So clever. I guess we'll heal everyone. It seems weird.
He'd rather have a nice gallon of ale.
All about.
It's a weirdo. Old dude with staff. A wizard!
It looks more like a broom. Hello?
Hey, pay no attention to me. In fact, you shouldn't even be able to see me. It's just my invisibility ring acting up again.
He's a wizard.
He looks more like a janitor.
That's very reductive. I'm the head cleaning operative of this dungeon's mortuary maintenance, Janos Hitor. I deal with the corpses left behind by adventurers. The smell would get unbearable without me.
He's just gonna eat his work if you don't mind.
I don't, as long as the floor stays clean, and it means less work for me.
Ew, I'm gonna be sick.
We're looking for a way to the next floor.
Usually, people like to take the stairs.
Yes, but there are some magic locks.
Really? Didn't notice them. I must be immune, thanks to a spell of mine which enables me to go wherever blood has been spilt. We couldn't make him take it to the dungeon, Master.
Yes, take us with you.
Nuh-uh. No time for such threats. Got work to do.
A wizard. That was a wizard.
He realized he should withdraw with haste.
Who's this haste guy?
Oh, funny. Any consumable you find can be equipped on your character's belts and from your inventory. Move forward in the dark hallways of the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk. Naheulbeuk. Can't remember what she said. Ah dear. I was going to do something. What was I going to do? Oh, I've bucketed up my keys again because I don't know, it's just really frustrating. So let's see. We've got a thing here. Oh, that brings us back there. I wanted to see what was over here.
I think I'm hearing some vague chanting in the distance.
Yeah, I think it's too quiet.
This room might be trapped. Beware. We should find some other way.
I don't listen to you anymore. You're a downer and you bum me out.
I just have a survival instinct.
Coward!
Whoa, 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 what's with all this shit talking?
To the kissy buddies.
Why didn't
Dang
the
it,
thief?
a trap.
I told you so.
You should have detected this trap.
No one asked me to.
What? You... Well, it's official. I'm going to ignore the thief now.
Anyway, now we're asking you. Would you mind looking out for traps, please?
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Don't get we're wasting our time with this guy.
Neutralizing a trap is a risky endeavor which could bring one to a gruesome end.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I love the narrator. A trap. It's a staple of dungeoning and can be very dangerous for your team. Thankfully, the thief can detect them. To activate his mode, choose the thief as your leader. Oh my god, I can change the leader anytime? That would be so good. I'm so sick of that thief. The ranger. Detecting a trap is good, but disarming it is better. Once he has spotted a trap, he can try to disarm it. Get closer to the statue and interact it in an attempt to disarm it. Alrighty. Little dude. Was it here? Oh, was it this statue?
The lad who worked these stones must have been unskilled, one-armed, and drunk. In other words, human.
Oh. Statue. Where is it? I'm confused. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Alright.
Slowly pull on the latch.
Well done. That's one less trap to worry about. After successfully disarming it, the thief can add a bomb to the inventory. You can equip it on his belt to grant him more tactical possibilities. Ah, okay. So that's why you equip things. Then they'll come up on your thingy. Thing. Explosive bomb. Alright. You can have that on your thing. Very cool. On your belt. She should
Careful with
have...
my books.
Oh, you don't have a belt. It'd be good if you had the bandage there. Can you put that? No. He doesn't have a belt either. Alright, who doesn't have boots? You got protection 1. Max stamina and astral energy. Well, that should be her then. No, she can't use them. No, I'm not throwing them away. It's got this guy highlighted, so I guess that means he has to win. Okay. It's just that it says astral energy there, so I thought it would have been the magic user.
Hands off my gold, my precious gold.
If it stinks, it's my boots.
If it stinks, it's my boots. He's like Arnold Schwarzenegger, or the Terminator, or something. Immunate or universal antidote. Poison. Remember, you can't negate a poison after suffering a frothy death. What's the ham for? Ah. Gives him stuff. What's that? Not entirely sure. Oh, you've got the health potions. Maybe you should have the bandage. You got no boots. Well, they've clearly got boots. Alrighty. Oh my god, there's squiggles all over the floor.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, what the fuck is going on now?
Welcome to the fabulous contestants of our show, The Wheel of Misfortune, hosted by our sponsor, Durandil Swords. With Durandil Swords, friend of all warlords.
Fucking talking goblin. Impossible.
Huh. He must be half goblin.
Yeah, but what species could look at a goblin and want to have its babies?
Mix violence and alcohol and bam! Anything can happen.
Here we have our squinty-eyed ranger, our headstrong barbarian, voracious ogre, an almost but not quite wizard, a gawky elf, a chicken shit thief, and a dwarf. You know, just a dwarf. Welcome, dear contestants. Have a go at our wheel and discover your destiny. With our sponsor, Gut Helm Helmets. With a Gut Helm helmet, You can ransack an entire kingdom.
If there's loot to be made, we should try. We'll kill him after. Come on, I'm giving this shit a spin.
Wait. Be careful. This game could be cursed in some way.
Gold.
Great! Our friendly contestants just won 5,000 gold coins, courtesy of our sponsor, Gorzine Detergent. Gorzine, to scrub gore and beans for battles and cuisine.
Epic.
Yeah! And since we're not stingy, we'll throw in some healing for the entire party.
I do have some plans.
It sounds too good to be true.
This won't end well. I'm sure of it.
We'll take another spin. More gold. Again. More.
Don't be afraid. Have a good, strong spin. You can never lose with our sponsor, Lorlean's Shampoos.
That is a good shampoo.
Yeah, but I'm not sure it can help us untangle this mess.
We really did get 5,000 gold coins. I don't think we're doing any more, but thanks, mate. Or do we?
No, I don't want to leave. I want more gold coins.
Ah, okay, I have to do it again. Poo. It's gonna be the evil thing. Yep. Ooh. Black hole.
Oh no, what a stroke of bad luck. You just lost all your previous winnings.
What?
Okay.
Did we lose everything?
You rapscallion.
The skin you and I. Give our money back.
Come on, don't fret. You can decide to stop playing now or go for one last spin. But I must warn you, the consequences could be dire.
It's not such a good idea to keep going. This seems to be rigged.
No, just one more. I'm going to win it. I can feel it. Gold coins. They're calling to me. Calling to me.
He's totally lost it.
Come on.
It's gonna be the critter, the red one, I just know it. Yeah. Predicted.
Great! Our brilliant contestants win the highest prize on the Wheel of Misfortune, a formidable magic amulet, brought to you by our sponsor, Luzax Insurance.
Yippee!
A magic item. That's useful.
What, that's it? Is it made of gold at least? Can we sell it? Give it to me.
Whoa, but you'll have to earn such a coveted prize. It comes with a challenge, a fight to the death, courtesy of our sponsor, the decorative caskets factory, Necrorame.
What?
Oh, that's so funny.
Well, I'm signing off,
crap.
but let's hope to meet again soon. Now back to the studio with our sponsor, Easy Dungeon. With Easy Dungeon, you'll be home for luncheon.
So random. Alright. Why did they turn around? Like, what is he doing? Looks like he was doing squats. Combat. This time is for real. This battle is going to be a tough one, as from now on the difficulty setting you chose is going to be taken into account. You can still access the inventory during planning to equip items, pick consumables or to heal. This can be useful to analyze the situation, yada yada, position your characters as you see fit, and click on fight when you're ready. Okay. So what have we got? We got 2 ranged attack, stronger than his friends, and 3 melee. Alright, so we want Dwarfy here. Why can't I move them? Like, I thought we were supposed to be able to move them in the planning phase, or am I already in the planning phase? That's right, that's what I wanted. Okay. And then this one. We want her here. And she's in a good spot. Him can go here. He's probably in a good spot. He can go round. He could probably shoot off an arrow too, be handy. I might just swap him out with him. But it's working how I wanted it to now. Alright, let's see what happens. I don't think there was anything in the inventory I needed to change. No. Fine. Just wait. Unless he does. What were they again? I always want to go the defensive, but let's just wait for him. So he's great with a bunch of things. So it would be great if we could just wait till they move up a bit. Oh, there's another one behind there.
They're so ugly. Ew.
I don't know if I'm doing this. It seems weird that I'm doing this, I guess. A little bit. Ah! I should be looking up here a bit better.
Sup?
See that one coming, did you?
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that is great. job, honey. It looks so brutal, but I know I didn't get hit really badly.
That didn't hurt.
That didn't hurt. Missed. Bugger.
Toga, swala, bourgeoisie!
Are you joking? How the fuck?
Sorry. Just thought it would be helpful.
And boom! Right away!
Let's slaughter them.
Fix his nose. Overwatch. Magic attack, melee attack. Okay. Oh. So she's got Overwatch as well. It's a little clunky, a little slow, a little clunky, but getting there.
I'm fine. I'm really fine. Everything's fine.
I'm fine. Everything's fine. Can I just do that?
I was thirsty.
Ha! We got him good.
Easy.
He's gone. And so is his wheel.
Pernicious parsley pies. The only thing left of him is that amulet. It has the same symbol as that weird magic seal.
Who gives a shit? It's made of gold. It's mine.
Wait, magic items can be very dangerous.
Who gives a shit? Whoa, I don't feel so good. Help me!
Oh, not again.
Oh, fuck me. Hey, dwarf! Get back here or you'll make the elf happy.
Good riddance.
We've got to get that moron back and continue on our quest.
You can now access the character sheet in skill tree menu. Yay! Character sheet. On the left, you'll find the character sheet. Here, you'll find natural attributes, values without equipment, and raise them when you gain a level. This is also where you can check your experience. The stats you can raise are your main attributes: agility, strength, constitution, intelligence, Intelligence is for power of spells, courage, magical resistance, charisma. Yep. Standard RPG stuff. There are other ways main attributes influence secondary attributes. They're highlighted when you move your cursor over the main attributes. Okay. Cool. On the right is your skill tree. Each character has one. It's divided between active and passive. Skills are divided by a number of tiers, yada yada. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to leave that here because I want to absorb that, and it's been an hour and 20 minutes. So that was actually just the tutorial, I suppose. So hopefully next stream will be about the actual game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye!